don't know if I've ever seen a worse headliner than this one. Pretty bad. Hey guys, welcome back. So I decided to do the headliner in my OBS. Let me show you why. These trucks are notorious for this letting go. Look at this. I just hate that. And can you imagine like three of you sitting up front here and this thing's touching your hair on all three of you? Gross. But what happens is the foam lets go and blah blah blah. And it's a real easy fix. I'm going to show you how to take this out, bring it in the house. We're going to fix it up. Costs between 20 and 30 bucks, and it's going to look great. I promise you. You don't need to spend $200-300 on a new headliner. You can fix this yourself. I do it on virtually all my rigs. The biggest thing is knowing on the OBS trucks which panels to take off. On this one here, we need to take this panel off. I think we need to take that speaker panel out to get this out properly. Then we'll take our visors out. You know what, we'll just get into it here. But yeah, this video, headliner. All right, can't have this. That's terrible. All right, guys, let's get after it. Okay, so this is the first one we want to take off. Is this trim piece here? But before you do, it's important on these OBS that this speaker grill has to come out too. And it's just going to pop out. There we go. Looks like this clip is already broken off. That sucks. But if you don't take that off, this piece doesn't want to come down. This is the part where you need that speaker out, because it needs to lean in here and come out. And she is tight, but no brakes. She's all good. All right. This piece, if you're just doing your headliner, doesn't really need to come off. You should be able to tuck it under, but I think what I'd like to do is take this off and take this off just to have it more loose, if you know what I mean. So I'll go ahead, I'll pop this guy out and see if I can pop this guy off. Not too sure. Should be a T50. And same thing with this side. I know it seems a little violent. That's how they come off. But you can see there's no brakes. The tabs are still good. But they do require some force to get them off. So and my assumption is that's been on since day one. But she's off now. And same thing with this side. I'll pop this off. We'll take this off. We'll take this off. And then we'll take off the visors, and I think we should be able to pull the headliner. Don't use the screws. We need them.
Oh, that's a big so.
So pull it forward. We're good. So the front here actually held on to the Velcro. You see that? So it's kind of sacrificial when you rip it out the way we just did, but you take it down and then forward. So when we put our new one in, what we're going to do is we're going to tip it in there first and then set it up front. So this is what goes on them. You can see that there's this foam here. So you have this fabric and it has this foam glued to it, and then the foam is glued to this backing. So what you got to do is you got to remove this foam. And you can do it as simple as your hand. You can do a wire wheel. I use like a soft nylon brush, and it just scrapes all off. And then if you get new fabric with new foam backing, you can just spray adhesive and glue it on. Let's go in the house and I'll show you how we do that. Okay, so I have this spare headliner that was roached. And what we did is we pulled the fabric off, which was roached, and we pulled the foam off. And Faith can demonstrate how we did that. She just got a firm brush and just kind of scrub until all the old foam is gone. We had a couple spots here where it looks like some glue is heavy or something. We'll have to clean that off. But I went and I bought some fabric off of Amazon. This cost me, I don't know, $25 or something. It is foam backed. So unfortunately in the ad it shows it rolled, which is great. But it showed up in a square. Not great. So we're gonna take a steamer and try and get rid of some of the creases in it. I don't know if we'll be successful or not. But yeah, then we're gonna go ahead and try and glue it on to this using that. What is that, Gorilla Glue? Gorilla. Yeah, so the wife's a big fan of the Gorilla Glue. We're gonna give it a go.
Yes.
All right, so let's get started. Okay, I think I'm gonna skip the whole steaming. Kind of don't want to risk discoloring it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some contact cement down, Gorilla Glue, whatever you want to call it. Get it on here. We'll get it on here.
We'll get high from the smell of this.
We get high from the smell of it. Okay. Roll that in. Keep going. One more, right about there. Actually, let's pop that in. Press this in.
Okay, you finish your spot. It already looks better than what we had.
Okay. Let's finish up the rest of this.
Okay.
You might have to put the camera down. Okay, it's the next morning now. So what I did yesterday is wherever I wrapped it, so the front across the windshield needs to be wrapped. Wherever I wrapped it, I just grabbed some alligator clips that we happen to have kicking around the house. I wish I could say I had a bunch the same size, but I don't. And I just pinched them on there to hold it. And after about an hour or so, I took them off, and it's good. You can see there's virtually no denting in the fabric. A couple little spots here that'll work out. Everything else is fine. Along the sides, we just cut her flush because this gets a piece of trim over it anyway. Same as the back, that gets a piece of trim. And then this side, this one spot here this morning that was kind of like pushed up, and I thought, you know, why argue with it? Put a little glue there, clamp her down. Let's not have any problems. I don't want a spot lifting on us prematurely as we go. Chances are this truck will go to someone else. It's just a YouTube channel truck, just content. But we'd like to do it right. You know, if you're the guy who ends up with it, you know I fixed that for you, okay? And if it acts up there, bring it back. I'll fix it for you, because it's on me now. I showed it on the channel. Hold on.
Yeah.
So we need to tuck this up in here first.
Right.
Take it possible.
Hold on.
Right in the middle.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, right about there.
Yeah, we look
I need to go
alright.
back for it.
We could use a smidge.
Right there.
Right about there. Cut.
Okay, so we got our visors in, so that's going to hold all that up. So now we'll put these sides on first.
It makes you see everything in the tuck into place.
There we go. That looks pretty good.
Yeah. Fits.
Fits. Okay, well, just got done slapping her in. Let's take a look. So as you can see, it's a pretty good match color-wise. Shows up a little pinky on the camera, actually, but it's quite maroony in real life. I also threw in a seat and the carpet. I don't know if you caught that, but we're here for the headliner. So that's a $20 headliner, and it's money and time well spent as far as I'm concerned. It gets that fabric off your head from the last guy, and you know, for the money spent and the amount of time spent, it's well worth it. All right, I hope that helps you guys out. Catch you on the next one.